Hey folks, we have one of the exceptional cars. I've been all around this one and I'm telling you, it is nice. It's not like the others that you see online. This one really is nice. It's a 1964 Pontiac GTO. Uh, this is given credit to starting the muscle cars. Body off frame rotisserie restoration on a California car. Numbers match motor, correct trans, factory red on red, Pontiac historical documented, tri-power was added. Go to volocars.com. You'll find 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and the monthly payment, including this one right here, along with descriptions, videos, pictures, and finance information. There's a QR code you can scan at any time and it'll bring you directly to this car. There's also a link in the description that'll do the same. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, I've looked at this a few times, inspected it a few times, and each time I do, I like it more and more. Very, very nice car. Very clean body to begin with. It has the scooped GTO hood, and it is absolutely straight. This paint job's at least 13, 14 years old, at least that I know of, and it looks like it was just done. The fender is all straight. Matter of fact, looking all the way down the side, it's straight. Everything lines up nice and square. Here's a chip at the very edge of the door. Absolutely straight, clean. I was just looking up at the hinges. They're all painted beautifully. The jambs are slick. These are probably the nicest painted jambs I've seen in quite a while. Shuts like new. Quarter panel, clean, straight, all across the trunk. You do have a little 1-inch hairline crack here. There's a seam here, and they all do that. All this is absolutely clean. I didn't see a bubble or a pimple. No signs of rust at all. All nice, clean. Same thing here, 1-inch hairline crack in the same spot. Quarter panel, clean, straight. Look at all the way behind the tire. Not a pimple. Moldings fit beautifully. All nice, clean gaps. Jambs are just as slick on this side. Shuts like new. All clean fender. Repainted its original color, Grenadier Red, and it's polished like glass. It didn't look this good when it was new, I promise you that. The chrome and trim is exceptionally bright. Windshield looks crystal clear. Matter of fact, all the glass is very clear. These little fake vents are beautiful. The arrowhead's beautiful. The grills are all done. The bumpers got show quality chrome. Has correct T3 headlights in there. Has the correct antenna. The vent window frames are nice and shiny. The rubber's soft. The trim on top of the doors have been restored. The door handles are replaced. The GTO emblem, everything on it is just sparkling. Even the hubcaps look like they've been professionally polished. They look like they're stainless steel and they're all beautiful. At the spinner in the middle, wearing some BFGoodrich tires. The wheel well moldings have been polished. Emblems replaced. Back here, the tail panel, really nice shape. Even the red paint and the black paint's beautiful. Bumpers repainted as optional. Reverse lights. It's a power convertible top. It's a white top, nice bright white top. The frame is all clean. Weather strips are replaced. These window seals are replaced. And then, of course, it has this remote mirror on the fender. That's an option that you don't see too often. There's actually a joystick under the dash to control the mirror. Why don't we open it up and I'll show you that interior and this tri-power. I'm going to show you what I mean when I say exceptional. Well, this is where the fuel is. You open up this door, look at the sticker, the cap. Look how clean everything is. Very nice. Now it's all gloss red paint under the lid, and the jamb is all nice and clean. The whole inside is gloss red, clean metal. We've got a complete jack and spare assembly with the complete liner kit, including the tire cover and the bag that the jack is in, even has a lug wrench. It's a very nice, clean, and complete trunk compartment. The seams in the jamb look like they're factory. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon. You'll be notified when videos are posted. So these doors open with no effort. That just means they're aligned perfectly. You just push the button gently and it pops open. Weather strips are replaced. The interior is a factory red interior car. The door panels, the armrests, the window cranks, the handles all look like they're replaced. The metal trim's been painted nicely. The whole dash area is nice and clean. The knobs, the trim, the machine turned bezel, the instruments themselves are all nice and clean. Original heater control panel, original AM radio still in place, and all nice and clean. The light works in here. Kick panels are nice bright red carpet, reproduction mats. Seat belts were not required yet, but it does look like someone put some seat belts in the front. The center console might be a reproduction because it's absolutely really nice. I've never seen one this nice. And the best part is it's a factory 4-speed sticking out of it. This is the PHS. I'll put some copies on their website, but it tells you how the car was born with the 4-speed and what colors and what motor. This documents the car. It's from General Motors. The seats have nice cushion, all nicely reupholstered. See, everywhere you look, just nice and clean. In back, you got working lights, you got the mats, reupholstered seat, all looking real good. And the boot fits real nice over the top too. It matches the seats real well. And then I even have a Pontiac vanity mirror over here on my visor. Both visors look like they've been redone. There's a day and night mirror. Original steering wheel has some cracks in it. And then here's that joystick for the mirror, along with the power top switch. Got the nice trim on the pedals. So I've had several early GTOs, and I had one without the tri-power, and I found out right away, everybody asks, is there a tri-power under the hood? And I just hated saying no. I actually went and paid a few $1,000s to have a tri-power installed. Well, this has got the tri-power. So when people ask, is it a tri-power, you get to say, yes, it is. It is the correct engine. The 78X is on the front, the right casting codes, the right casting date, the casting on the intake, on the heads, it's all correct. All nice and clean. So the tri-power was added, but it's all proper, all correct stuff. It runs off the middle one, and then when you mash the gas pedal, the linkage will open up all three. You'll actually hear them open, and you'll feel it. You'll know it. Valve covers have been re-chromed. All the wirings run neatly. Look at the engine bay. Look how nice and smooth. It's not layers of paint. It's not a bunch of holes drilled. It has the dust covers over the suspension. Got the bracket for the heater hoses. The whole cooling system, the shroud, the cap, the radiator, the reproduction clamps, all looking real good. And we got power steering. We have spring clamps on the battery cables. The battery secured. That's a new battery. Power brakes. We have hood insulation. We got the squirters are hooked up. Got the gray hinges. Very clean, very proper, nice engine compartment. Michael's going to show you what a tri-power can do, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Sweetheart of a vehicle, but she's got a real attitude when you go ahead and push that gas pedal. All those carbs open up, you feel it pulling. How great of a time. Have the top down, stroking around that 4-speed. There's no way I would rather spend a Saturday afternoon than behind the wheel of this vehicle. Let's see what she's got. 60 miles an hour. What a great performer. You hear the difference and you feel the difference when all the carbs open up, and it's so much fun. Got a nice, really classy ride that's comfortable. Let's see how it goes down the road. I mean, literally, this thing runs down the street straight as an arrow. Does absolutely everything we want it to. Great build. Go ahead and check out all the details at volocars.com and come take it for a test drive if you'd like to.
So the exceptional quality continues underneath. They say this body was on a rotisserie, so it was lifted off the frame and it was flipped. And this car was built in California. It was bought out west, and the last owners had it for about 15 years. It's the first time it's been out here in the Midwest, but it's always been, you can see, garaged and very well kept since then. So the point I'm making, it's a rust-free car. The floors are absolutely beautiful, just like the inner fenders, just nice, smooth, like a chalkboard. All the seams are clean. The inner rockers are clean, and it's all painted that semi-gloss black. Same with the frame and all the chassis components. They're all smooth. They're all painted and detailed. The suspension, the brakes, the steering, all of that was rebuilt. The fuel system was replaced. The tank is still nice and fresh looking. It does have an upgraded exhaust system. It has an X-pipe, Flowmaster mufflers, but it does have the factory optional splitter tips on the back there. I love those. That's a Pontiac thing. Looking up at the motor, it's as fresh as it is on top. It is the correct 4-speed transmission. The casting numbers on the side of it put it as a 64 Muncie. In back, it does have 355 posi gears, or Pontiac called it safety track gears. So everywhere you look on this car, it's nice, it's quality. I tell you, I look at so many cars. I look at a lot of nice cars, and this is one of the exceptional ones. Documented, beautiful. Go to volocars.com. Sales can help answer your questions, like how to get your 64 GTO delivered to your door. Thanks for watching.